If you guys didn't know yet, the Drowzee card from Scarlet and Violet base set has been skyrocketing. Used to be like $15, $20 card, and now it's hitting upwards of like $85 just for the raw card on its own. This is the card that has been exploding. It is a cool artwork, don't get me wrong, but it should not be worth that much. But people are still wondering, why is this card so much? As you can see here, it was like 15 in December. In January, it hit like 35, and then lowered to 30-ish, and now it's just taking off, 85-ish. So the reason this card is exploding so high is because a PSA 10 is really difficult to get this, since the first few sets in the Scarlet and Violet series were just so poorly centered and often had like nicks and everything when you pulled them fresh from the pack. So it's really hard to get a PSA 10 out of Scarlet Violet base. So this set for a PSA 10 hits upwards of like even $1,000. So people are buying up the raw cards, seeing if they can get graded, and then seeing if they can flip it to $1,000 card. That's why this card is so expensive. Now, me personally, I would not buy this card unless you can get it for around $30. I do think that the hype will die down a bit eventually for the raw card, but for the PSA card, like PSA 10, I don't know if it might stay that high just because it's so hard to actually grade it and get a good grade on it. But I don't know, it's a cool looking card, but definitely not worth that much. But since it's so hard to actually grade it in this set, it makes sense why it's actually skyrocketing right now.